diesel smoke and sodium lights, a buck splattering screen. Coffee burns in a paper cup, mile sign says 400 to go. Chrome rigs humming in the night, while street lights fade to black. This road knows where to go, this road's hands are on the wheel. Rome ain't a mark on a map somewhere, it's your light through a midnight door. When I say I'm coming back, this time I ain't running away no more. Tires singing, white lines stream while the past gets left behind. All the roads I ever took lead home through you tonight. Vacancy sign buzzing like he's calling out my name. Ice machine wails down the hall, thin door shakes at each call. Cracked mirror splits my face, the TV snow lights up the room. Neon leads across the floor, unsaid things hang in the air. Home ain't a mark on a map somewhere, it's your light through a midnight door. When I say I'm coming back, this time I ain't running away no more. Tires singing, white lines stream while the past gets left behind. All the roads I ever took lead home through you tonight. Yellow lines start talking plain, dashboard clock screams 2:09. Porch light burning miles ahead, cutting through state lines. I said I needed open sky, I was just afraid to stay. Truth was waiting on that porch, you were home the whole damn ride. Tires singing, white lines stream while the past gets left behind. All the roads I ever took lead home through you tonight. My life is pain, not from flesh to bone. It didn't come from nowhere, it was handed down. Society taught me, oh, society trained me. Society gave me pain. Oh, my life is pain. They named it wrong. They say it's mine, but it's passed along. Not what I took, not what I chose, just the normal way you were taught to stay. Society begins at home, in rules enforced to shape children into patterns, reflections of our past. They say be quiet, they say be calm, and knowing their rules rule. They say home is where the heart is, but there's no heart in this home. If I speak, I'm called unstable. If I stay, you call it growth. Every name you use to settle things is built to hide the truth. My life is pain, you name it wrong, you call it normal, and move on. Not what I chose, not what I made, just the price of how you're raised. feelings draw no consequence, and which ones cross the line. Normal writes itself in time, in tone, in look, in place, woven into everything until it wears a veil. You call me mad, but I see clearly the patterns you reveal. You call this normal, you say it's true. I won't be that normal, I won't be you. Oh, my life is plain. You named it right. Just not the cause, just not the crime. I'll never be your normal. I'll never pass it on. I'll never be your normal. I'll never pass it on. I'll never pass it on.
The nights were long and heavy, with the thunder in the walls. We learned to move in shadows when your footsteps hit the halls. Each whispered warning taught us a lesson we obeyed. We learned in quiet corners of the choices that you made. Oh man, you ruled that house with a will that wouldn't break. Through your shadow crossed the doorway like a king without a land. The kids you try to shape still carry what you gave us. The fear, the fire, the silence that we're fighting off today. You said it was survival, just the only way you knew. But echoes in the hallway still remember what you do. 'Cause the damage doesn't show when you're pushing through the day. It hides behind emotion in a way we couldn't see. The truth comes in the morning, in the cold light of the day. Tomorrow does the talking for the choices made today. We grew up reading signals in the way you close the door. Learn to measure every moment by the tension in the floor. Now we're here building lives, still checking for the quake, trying hard to break the cycle that you swore you had to make. You said it made us stronger, just the only way you knew. But the lessons in the silence still outlast the things you do. But the damage doesn't own us like it used to yesterday. We're stepping from the shadows that kept stealing light away. And truth comes in the morning, talking loud. No one hears a thing. Everything in the air, nothing ever lands. Lights stay on all night. Screens don't ever close. Say they know the truth, but circles have no end. I might be mad, but I'm not as crazy as the world just say is real. I might be mad, but I'm not as crazy as the way you say you feel. Shadows on the pavement, always rushing round, chasing every moment, but moments slip away. Midnight feels like morning, days go on and on. People keep on searching, still staring at their phones. I might be mad, but I'm not as crazy as the world you say is real. I might be mad, but I'm not as crazy as the way you say you feel. Headlines spin in circles, same words every night. Messages keep moving, nothing staying still. Signals overflow, everybody talks. Voices fill the darkness, nothing ever stops. Round and round again, same noise every night. Everybody looking out, no one looking right. Round and round again, voices in the wire. Everybody talks now, nothing getting through. I might be mad, but I'm not as crazy as the world just say is real. I might be mad, but I'm not as crazy as the way you say you feel. Hey, yeah. Freedom's like a fire, can't outrun, burning through the dark when the day is done. Hands on the line when the road gets tight. Foot on the edge, but I hold it right. License and a whisper in the back of my head. Take what you want, don't look ahead. Running past you cross that line. Freedom pulls the wheel when the road turns hard. Lies and sunset slip, then you push too far. You feel it in your hands when it all goes wrong. Freedom keeps you staying, moves you on.
I remember you. You're living in my mind. Thoughts of you run round my brain. I think of you all of the time. Memories left to suffice. Though I come to know the world again can never replace the loss of a friend like you. Oh, time keeps pushing me ahead like I've got no choice. I wear a face that looks intact, but it cracks behind the wall. They say life goes on just fine, like loss is something like they don't see you in my dreams or miss you every night. Madness reigns, for I'm insane. I know you are for real. Madness reigns, for I'm insane. I know you are for real. Oh, I've made peace with broken days, learned to stand without a debt. Still, there's nothing I have found that feels like no regret. I walk past places we once stood. They don't know you're gone. Time erased every step, but I still can't move on. I remember you. You're living in my mind. Thoughts of you run round my brain. I think of you all of the time. Memories left to suffice. Though I come to know the world again can never replace the loss of a friend like you. I keep your laughter in my head like a song I can't forget. Ooh, it cuts right through the quiet hours and leaves a mark